And so it was Thanksgiving. And on Thanksgiving, which you get together with your family, which I was very lucky. I got to see the family on my side and the family on my wife's side, and I went to party hopping. I went to two different places, so it was great. And of course, you're supposed to think about what are you thankful for on Thanksgiving. And of course, the go-to answer right now, and there should be playing like holiday music behind me right now if I had the wherewithal. Dun, 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 dun. I'm thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for my children. And none of that. I'm not thankful for any of those things, because it came to me when I was with my family and my older brother was there, and he was his usual rotten self, to me at least. I realized what I was thankful for right that very minute. I was thankful for being not the smart one, but I was thankful for being perceived as the smart one by my mother especially. My father, he just went along with what my mother said. So, that's all that was. I figured that one out. But my mother thought I was the smart one, and I was perceived to be the smart one. Why? Of course, I knew this a long time ago, because I had the gift of gab, as they say. You know what this means? You can talk. This guy can talk. If you have the gift of gab, you could be like the president or a Supreme Court justice, or you could be a used car salesman, perhaps. It could go anywhere. So to be perceived as the smartest is what I'm very, very thankful for. Because it took me a long way. Through all family gatherings and things, I was smart enough to know while all my brothers were like uncomfortable in front of my aunts and uncles and running away, I was for sure the one who didn't have a bow tie, but I wish I did, in front of them. Oh yes, of course, Auntie, how are you? Shaking hands with aunts and uncles. Why? Because then they all gave you money and things, and perceived as the smartest one, of course. While my brothers all went on and actually knew how to fix cars and make deals and do all kinds of stuff at a young age, I didn't know how to do anything. But I knew how to be perceived as the smartest one because the gift of gab. So, seeing my family on Thanksgiving, specifically on a day, it tied it into Americana and all these things about the turkey. How often in a day do you get to look at a whole big cooked turkey with all the trimmings? I got to see it twice in one day on two different tables. Very blessed in that sense, because I knew some people have none, and I'm not meaning to forget about that in my mind. Of course, I'm very aware. It's a hard time for a lot of people in this world. But again, you're supposed to reflect on what are you thankful for? You're thankful for, in my case, being perceived as the smartest. Not the smartest, but perceived as the smartest.